Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov. So today I am standing right now, let me show, I'm in the Excalibur parking lot area. So this is where I was parking. I'm going to go over to the Tropicana. So today is Monday, May 20th, 2024. So from here, I actually got a good view. We can see the old motel area, which I was told they used to call the bungalows. Alright, so these are the bungalows on the southwest corner of the property. So the wall, is getting pretty high, so it's hard to zoom in. So from here, I'm actually on a little hill and I could actually get a little view over the wall. So we can see they are starting to knock down the bungalows over here on this side of the property. So if you remember my first videos, there used to be a parking deck like right behind this construction wall. That's gone. So now they're working on this. I'm not sure when they started this. I don't think they're working on the weekends as of right now. They did have something here this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, where you were able to go into the Tropicana in the casino area. It was $20 a person to get in, and you were able to go buy merchandise like the furniture and stuff like that, and equipment from the restaurants. I didn't go in, I didn't need anything. You weren't allowed to film or take pictures. That was something I saw already, so I would have went in if we were allowed to take videos and stuff, but we weren't allowed, so I didn't go. Alright, so you can see they got the giant jackhammer, and they just use it to knock that whole thing down. So right now it is about 7:50 in the morning. So we're gonna make our way around. This is actually a good view. Let me try to zoom in on this is the back tower. You can see they got a couple floors already hollowed out. And they're also doing the same thing at the front tower. You can see the Tropicana sign on the building, and right above that. Okay, so today I'm gonna make my way. I'm gonna walk across to the strip there. We'll walk down the side of the building here and make it to the front along Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard. We'll see what is going on over there, and then I'll make my way to the Oyo parking deck to get a better view from up there. Okay, I'm now right along Las Vegas Boulevard here. So you can see the Tropicana. I'm going to swing around, and now you can see the giant construction wall where you can't see over it. It looks like it's like maybe 10 foot tall, 10, 12 foot tall. So I am gonna try to lift my camera up on the tripod and hold it and show over the top to try to get a better view of these other bungalows that are getting demolished today. So I won't be able to like zoom in and out on it. I just hold it up there and kind of move it around, but we're gonna see what's over this wall. Okay, that was some footage over the wall. Sorry if it's a little shaky because I'm trying to hold this, you know, my tripod, holding it up over the top. And I'd say that's probably like 12 foot tall, it seems like. So it's a little shaky, but we can see what they're doing behind there. Okay, now I'm gonna make my way down to the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Tropicana, and we're gonna go check out this front tower area. All right, I'm now in on the front corner here. This used to be the valet. So if we look over here where this, you can see the Tropicana sign is about gone now. That one's done. So they cleaned up a lot of this front area. I think I was here last Wednesday. This was all full down here, so they got most of this cleaned out. With some carpet if you need some. So yeah, so it looks like they got these bottom two rows, bottom two floors pretty much hollowed out. And then when I was walking up, they were throwing some of the debris out of that next floor right here. And you can see all the carpet that's hanging out of that other one there. So it looks like he's separating out the metal. I'm gonna walk down and try to get a little better view. So we could see inside these floors that they're demolishing. If we look up into the room here, you can see there's one coming. So right now he's cleaning out this right side. I saw after he dumped the debris out that opening, I saw him driving down this way. So they're hollowing out all those rooms up on this side, going to this end. And then if we look, you can see straight through these floors here. They got them all gutted. There's still a few mattresses if anyone's interested. I can see a few down here. There's even some under there. So the glass doors are gone now also. They broke them up. All this debris that's falling on. I don't know how well you can see in there. There is a bobcat over here. There he comes. Just see all the stuff is just falling down here, and that's the way this guy is cleaning up. Now if we look at this window, you can tell he's working behind it. You can see some dust and stuff falling. And now it's not working, but there's one guy right back there. So these rooms or these floors are getting demolished. I'm gonna walk down, head down towards walk down Tropicana, head towards the other bungalow motel area, and we're gonna see if they finished that yet. I swing around, you can see the proximity. This is the Robert Irvine restaurant, and then there's the front valet area there. Okay, this is on Tropicana. You can see the MGM Grand right across the street. And then this is called Ocean Drive. This was the entrance into the parking area. So now we got the wall all up down here. You can see it's gone. Demolition is who is doing the demolition on the property. When I was here Wednesday, this was still open. Now we got the gate up, and this is considered gate 4. So there's gate 4, and there's the project name right now. So right now you can see it's still Tropicana property demolition. Then once it converts over to the building of the A's Stadium, that'll change. And then we can see the motel area here. Alright, I am now on top of the parking deck at the Oyo. So we can see they bring in these semis in. Loading all this debris up, so they got all this cleared out. They just basically have this back wall of the bungalow area to put. So more trucks are coming in, and there's actually some leaving out this way. There we go. So whatever this debris is, they're taking it off site. They're not dumping this one where, you know, down here they're cleaning out the steel out of the concrete. That's what this guy's doing here. It is going pretty fast. I just saw this giant dump truck pulling up there. It looks like something really big in the back of that. Let's see what he got. it just appears like a giant piece of concrete. They probably need to jackhammer it to break it up. Okay, this back tower looks like they're starting the third level. You know, they're going up from this bottom, so we're gonna see if we could see them working over here. They were dumping some stuff out onto the side. So they're doing the same thing they're doing in the front tower, where everything just goes out the window and then they go in there and they'll clean it up. And if we look in the Sky Beach Club, you can see now they have some semis parked back in here, so they cleaned out all that area. So this debris in this area looks like that should be cleaned up within the next day or so. And then I'm assuming they're gonna knock the rest of that wall down. And then it'll be all open up to that beach club area. Here is a better view of the motel bungalow area. We can see they are loading up on both sides here. So basically all they got is, this must be like the stairwell, or maybe even elevators right in there. And you can see it's just basically the outside wall that's left of this area. And then we can see a little better inside this beach club area. Let me zoom in on this front tower. We could see the floors, how they're hollowed out a lot better from here. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna come and dump some stuff out. Let's see, yep, there he is. So you can see all the way through these levels how they're already going all the way across. So if they do like one full level a week, it looks like they're actually working on 2 at a time. Let's see. It looks like they're working on those 2 levels now. So if they're doing 2 at a time, takes about a week or 2. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. It looks like about 18 more floors that have to get done. You know, so it might take another 3 months or so. Alright, and there's so the proximity of this, if you're not sure where it was. So me go over here. We can see the airport is right there. You can see some of the planes sitting there. So this whole area back in this corner basically got the Oyo here. There's a Holiday Inn Express and a Motel 6. And then the airport is all back in this area. If we zoom in down there, that is actually, I think it's hard to tell, but I think that's the parking structure at the airport. Harry Reid International. You actually see a plane coming in now. So it's right by the airport, but then we have, I'm gonna see, I don't know if I could see it from here, but all right, we got this. You can see the tower there. That is a hotel they were starting to build, but then they stopped. I don't know what happened with that, but that's right next door to the Pinball Hall of Fame. It's hard to see on my viewfinder here, but you can see, all right, Harley Davidson, Pinball Hall of Fame is right there. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it, but the Welcome the Fabulous Las Vegas sign is not much past there. Yeah, I think the buildings are in the way, but it's down this way somewhere. It's hard to see on my viewfinder, so it's down that way, right past that Harley Davidson Cafe sign. All right, they're dropping more stuff out of this back building. Looks like more mattresses. Alright, they got this other semi-trailer loaded with the debris, so there's this other one that's waiting to pull right in. There's actually two waiting. So they're going pretty quick. I don't know where they're taking the stuff to dump it. Alright, so this is the proximity. You got the airport, then we got the Mandalay Bay. So behind the Mandalay Bay and the Luxor, that is the direction where you would go to Allegiant Stadium. And then we got the Excalibur here. New York, New York, and Park MGM. If you would drive between those two buildings, the T-Mobile Arena is there. That is where the Vegas Golden Knights play. And then we got the Aria, and then on this side of the street we have the MGM Grand. And then if we keep circling around, can't see it too well, but the MSG Sphere is back there. It's behind that signature. That's the signature tower, this building in front of it, but then you got the MSG Sphere. Top Golf is also back there. I think that's where these, you can see like that fence netting stuff. That should be Top Golf. So it's right around all the action. Alright, I guess that's all we got for today. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to Raiders 1967 so you can get updates on this Tropicana demolition, and then as well as the construction of the A's Stadium. And then I also do some Raiders related stuff. We got the schedule out, we got games scheduled, so it's gonna be coming before you know it. I'll do like when I go to, if I go to training camp, if I, any functions, then the games. So please like and subscribe. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll talk with you guys next time.